Comedian Kathy Griffin just skewered Melania Trump with epic response. Melania Trump issued a statement today in response to the separation of children from their asylum-seeking parents, saying that she hates to see children separated from their families and hopes both sides of the aisle can finally come together to achieve successful immigration reform, but not everyone is buying the sincerity of her remarks. Among those refusing to accept the First Lady's comments, or more likely those of her communications director, was comedian Kathy Griffin, who found herself a pariah in the entertainment industry for a while after she posed for a photo with a horror film replica of Donald Trump's severed head. Griffin is apparently feeling vindicated by the subsequent actions of the Trump administration since that photo shoot that have more than earned that level of vicious political commentary since she lashed out equally harshly on Twitter at the First Lady for her comments today. Griffin's tweet leaves no room for misinterpretation of her feelings about the FLOTUS, and she cleverly referenced both the president's own misspelling of his wife's name as Melanie in an errant tweet and Samantha Bee's description of Melania's stepdaughter as a feckless #T in the angry burst of outrage. The comedian is, of course, absolutely right. The only thing standing in the way of ending this inexcusable and evil policy of tearing infants and children away from their refugee parents is the monster that Melania married. No amount of crocodile empathy, particularly when conjoined with explicit political posturing, can change that fact. Griffin's anger over the entire situation that the UN has declared a violation of all international norms of human rights is palpable and is shared by anyone who hasn't had their soul destroyed by Donald Trump and his satanic agenda. Griffin will most likely be pilloried again for her vulgarity towards Melania by the right-wing media, but anybody who sees language as more offensive than what the Trump regime is doing to refugee immigrant families deserves their own special place in hell where rabid weasels yell "fuck you" in their ears while ripping their flesh from their evil bones.